Hey everybody, I hope everyone is having a great day. I have done two videos when it comes to t-shirts, one sublimation and one DTF, direct to film. Today I'm going to do a different type of transfer, a screen print, and not your typical screen print. A typical screen print is where they actually have a bunch of screens and they go around in a circle, and depending on how many colors, they put the ink over the shirt, and I'm not going to go into all of it. You can look that up and see how screen print works. However, with this type of screen print, they actually print it on a sheet, just like this. It's called goof proof or plasterol, and I think I said that right. And so they put it on a sheet, and then I can order these sheets and then transfer it onto a shirt like I'm getting ready to show you. So then you might ask, well, why don't you do it this way for all your shirts? Because once you start adding color, the price really increases. And then I would have to order a whole lot of these sheets to make it worthwhile for my customer. And my customer might only want 25, 50, 100 shirts. This is much more cost effective for them to do it this way. But with DTF, direct to film, which is my main printing source, I can do as many colors as you want and it doesn't cost you any more. And that's the reason I do DTF, because there's no minimum orders. I can do one shirt or 100 shirts with as many colors as you want. So there's wins and minuses for almost every type of t-shirt printing, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and print this one so you kind of see what it is. But again, this is a type of screen print. It's just on a transfer. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've already put the shirt in. And another great thing of this, it only takes 4 seconds to press. So I'm going to smooth it out, smooth the shirt out, make sure there's no wrinkles, and get all the moisture out for 4 seconds. Then I'm going to put the transfer on, make sure it's centered. Put it on there, just make sure it's nice, and you're gonna love this part. Oh, I love this part. 4 seconds, and I'm done. And that's it. Now I'm gonna do the front real quick too. And I can knock these shirts out really quick. So if you're a business and you want, 50, 100 shirts, and it's single color, this is the way to go. As a matter of fact, I just got an order in for about 50 shirts that were single color, and I did them this way. And these turn out great. Turn out absolutely great. Boom, there's the front, and there's the back. So, let me tell you about Dream Big, Pray Hard, Never Quit. Guys, this is how Freedom Print 76 got started. I started with this logo of Dream Big, Pray Hard, Never Quit. And I came up with it when I was working on my master's degree. And I was like, man, RJ, you just got to keep going. You got to keep going. And I was reading a book, and they were talking about dreaming big. And I was like, man, there's more to that. You can't just dream big. And I came up with Pray Hard, Never Quit. And then I started making shirts, and someone else was making my shirts for me at the time. And I was like, man, I'm not getting them fast enough. People are really ordering these, and they're waiting a month to 6 weeks to get them. So I just figured out a way I could do it myself and do it faster and get the shirts to my customers quicker. And that's how Freedom Print 76 came about, is because it started with shirts, and then customers started asking me if I could do other things, print on other materials. And I just kind of grew from there, and that's how Freedom Print 76 came about. This is a great shirt. It keeps you motivated, and it reminds you to never, ever, ever give up on your dreams. So they're all on my website, long sleeve and short sleeve. They're only available in black. The short sleeve is $20. The long sleeve are $25, and it's a great motivational tool to keep you going after your dreams. You guys have a great day, and dream big, pray hard, never quit.